My name is Kino Lloyd.
Basically zero earthquake activity in Southern California, which is very rare.
Starfleet does not do assassinate.
Take your stinking paw off me, you damn 38!
Belief, like fear or love, is forced to be understood as we understand the theory of relativity.
The Chinese station's about 100 miles. Just a little Sunday drive.
Never make me watch that shit again.
What was it? War of the Worlds? Ice Cube's War of the Worlds.
He's a twat.
Did you notice that
I've lost all respect for him now.
Did you notice that they put loads of lines from his songs in?
Yeah. I also noticed he's slowly becoming Iced Tea, or Iced Tea, whatever his name is.
What?
Ah, yeah. Ice-T's the actor. Ice Cube's the musician stroke producer. They're different people.
What?
They are different people.
My mind's being... Is that not the same person?
It's not the same person, no. Ice Cube has never been in Law and Order Special Victims Unit, whereas Ice-T is.
Who's Ice-T then?
Ice-T's been in loads. Let me.
You call him Ice-T or Iced Tea? Like iced coffee.
Ice-T. ICE-T.
The letter T.
As you can see, he's slowly. Ice Cube is slowly becoming
that's
him.
Ice-T. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Anyway, nothing's changed. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Untitled Sci-Fi Show. We talk about something. Right. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Enter authorization code.
Guess the intro.
Oh, let me open up my notes.
Guess the intro. Unmute the thing. Okay, well, somebody nearly got them. They missed one. Not saying the names. So tough. Meh.
Bob, Dave, Gary.
Keep saying it because every one time you do that, that's how many R's I'm going to drop into the next Friday show. Right, so
I beeped
three.
that one. I already beeped the one you did.
And I've just given away what word I said. Right, are we ready?
Yes.
I've been watching.
Oblivion.
Jack.
Yeah, so that was Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Where he's captured little Tommy Cruise.
Little Tommy Cruise. Now, I didn't not like that film. I didn't mind it. I guessed within the first 3 minutes of it that, right, he's a clone and there's lots of them. Because as soon as it says, but you're not allowed outside of the border, little Tommy Cruise. So, right, so basically it's Moon, but on Earth and whatever else.
Yeah, I remember you saying a while ago that you clocked that. I didn't clock it, I don't think.
Yeah, it's one of the rare occasions I did.
I think it's not that the film's bad. I think it didn't get very good reviews more for the fact that I think it cost a fortune and it wasn't as popular as they hoped it would be.
Yeah, more than likely. But you consider the bill for little Tommy Cruise and Morgan Freeman alone.
Yeah. But it was, I liked it, and I don't think the CGI was rubbish in it.
But, no, it was a very pretty film, very cleverly done.
Mm.
I like his little floating house.
Yeah. Right, next one. Let's go on with the next one.
The nuclear bomb in Los Angeles was a coding error. You know that?
I did know
Human
that.
error.
Because I watched The Creator.
Well, The Creator, yeah.
Great film.
It's brilliant.
Nearly
film.
made me cry. Bit of a weird ending.
I think I did cry. Did I cry watching The Creator, Miranda? The Creator, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you told me you cried.
It's got Tennant, the guy from Tennant in it.
I thought you could say
And
it's got David
the
Tennant.
little kid who's a robot.
Realistically, though, you cried at the suicide bots. Don't make them blow themselves up.
Yeah, no, I did, yeah.
That's horrible, that bit.
Yeah, I did. I think I was sad at that bit, but I'm pretty sure I cried at the end of it. I'm such a wimp. Next one.
Confusing piece, but well, you have to start somewhere.
Rogue One.
Rogue One. I didn't think... Well, I thought you'd get it, but I thought that'd be the hardest one for you, because you probably haven't seen it.
Rogue One's one of my... Actually, I would say it's probably my favourite Star Wars film out of all of them.
Oh, so you have seen it?
Oh, yeah. I think Rogue One's brilliant. I think it's brilliantly done. It looks the part. It feels how you'd want it to be. No, I really enjoyed it, actually. No, I like Rogue One.
Oh, he's got 3 out of 3.
I just felt my rear iris pucker and my testicles tighten.
My taint remains unchanged.
It's Alan Tudyk in Resident Alien. You cannot avoid his voice. It's just Alan Tudyk.
It's Alan Tudyk in Resident Alien. Yeah, you're always going to get that.
Resident Alien's just brilliant.
Next.
By and large, everything you need to be happy. Your day is very important to us.
So this was hard only
This is
because
the one, yeah.
the music made it really hard to hear by and large at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So from the sound of it with the music, it sounds by Marge. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's Wally.
It is Wally. Yay. Well done. You got it. Well done.
I had to listen to it about 4 times with headphones before I could work out what it was.
I thought I did much better with the levels on this one than the last time.
No, you did. It's just it's a difficult clip.
So I'll never leave here.
You'll leave at 5. Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15.
Another show I introduced you to,
Yep.
Severance.
Yeah, Severance. And I really like that clip as well. I think the show's really funny.
It
I don't
is
know
really-
how funny it's meant to be, but I find it really
Well, no,
funny.
it is. It's dark sense of humour in it. Hang on, did I get all 6 right?
You did, well done.
Right, so it's at Variety Show Pod on all social media networks. And you can find my show, The Variety Show Podcast, on all podcasts.
And I'll invite you to the Winners Club Discord channel.
Yay!
Because you might not be in it because you haven't got the...
I better install Discord again.
Oh, that's why he doesn't do any admin on it. What have you been doing?
Not much. You? Every week, mate, every week. Right, Alien Earth. Up to episode 4 now. I've watched
You're not allowed
episode
to
1,
say
2 and
Alien
3.
Earth because that's on my list. We
Oh,
literally
sorry.
just spoke about that. It's the top of my list. I've only got 3 things on my list, and 2 of them are going to be on your list as well.
I haven't caught up with Star Trek. No.
That's on my list.
And I saw Jurassic Park. Fuck, what was it called? Kingdom
4.
Rebirth or...
4. Is it the 4th or the new ones?
I don't know. Jurassic World Rebirth.
What were they? So you had Jurassic World,
Right, so...
Jurassic World Raptor Revenge, Jurassic World Spike Guy, Jurassic World... You know the word I want to say, dinosaur.
Right, so to put it very clear, after watching it, we'll talk about it in a moment, I've decided my favourite films in the Jurassic Park franchise are as follows.
The ones without dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, full stop, number 1, top film.
Okay.
Followed by Jurassic World.
Which is which one?
Which is the first of the new ones.
With the
Bryce
guy
Dallas Howard, ginger-haired woman, and Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Then Jurassic World Rebirth.
Then Godzilla versus King Kong.
Then Jurassic Park 2. Jurassic Park 3, and then Jurassic Park Dominion.
The Minions.
Dominion.
Jurassic Park Minions 3.
That
goes around riding on blue.
I will work them out a little bit more another time and say why, but that's the order of how I see it. And actually, Rebirth might actually come before Jurassic World. It may be the second best out of all the franchise. It was really good.
Oh, good.
Really good. Although, I said to Jem, literally watching it, it's hard to believe that the film from 94, 95, whenever it was, looks better.
Yeah, because lighting.
No,
and
because,
not seeing much of them.
And not CGI. A lot of it.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, I suppose having very little
some
CGI.
of it looked... Pardon me. Ooh,
I think the
Lime Coke.
raptor bit is the main CGI bit, I think, in the first one.
Some of it looks brilliant in this new film, Jurassic World Rebirth. Some of it looks awful. The idea of the film is really good, and I wish they'd gone maybe a little bit more horror-esque with it.
Yeah.
But then they wouldn't have got as many people. And to give you an idea, it must have been doing well. It went into the cinemas in the beginning of July.
Mm-hmm.
It's still in the cinema every day now.
Yeah, to still be there now.
There must be doing something right, and it's not just Scarlett Johansson's tits. So it's something else about it. And yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's a really good film. I mean, it comes in at about an hour and 45, 2 hours, I think.
Right.
And it could have easily been made 20 minutes shorter if you got rid of the family side of it. So they've done what every bloody Jurassic Park does, which is we have to introduce annoying children and family to this.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need to do that. They could have happily not done that and the film would have still been absolutely brilliant. But instead, what they've got is they've got the mercenaries who are going to go and collect DNA, blah, blah, blah. And then, they rescue a family whose boat has sunk and then take them along with them for the ride.
I think it's weird, though, how they do have Sloth from the Goonies in it.
Right, but I know what you're talking about. The D-Rex is actually...
He's called the D-Rex.
He's called the Douche Rex.
Like Dick.
Yeah. But it's a really good idea that they ran with really well. Basically, the world is sick of... So the dinosaurs are, again, dying out because it turns out they can't survive in what we've kind of created as a shit show of a world.
Mm.
They all survive around the equator. So where they're surviving, there's no one allowed to go. What a surprise.
Mm.
But it turns out 17 years before all of this, InGen were still at it making new dinosaurs. And because the theme park idea had kind of taken off and dinosaurs were now in like main cities because they'd been released, all like the theme parks were making the most of these dinosaurs. People got bored. So what InGen asked to do, can you make some mutant dinosaurs and make new dinosaurs to bring in the crowds? And the whole lab you see are like these mutant dinosaurs. Like they've got a raptor with 2 heads in a kind of alien-style glass tube full of liquid. And then they've got the D-Rex, which is obviously the T-Rex paired with something else. And it's so funny because it's got these 4 legs and it's got its little T-Rex arms as well.
But, so are the pterodactyls just flying around cities?
No, they've all buggered off to the equator now. There's not many left in the main cities anymore. They've all kind of died off. Because
but they were in the cities, eating people probably.
Pretty much. But yeah, basically the whole premise of the film opens with dinosaurs don't seem to be very fun anymore. People are actually pretty sick of this shit going on and they wish they'd just bugger off back to being extinct.
Yeah, imagine just walking down to the park and then you've got to worry about
little Jimmy's gone.
Yeah, it goes, little Jimmy.
Exactly. So it's kind of that. So yeah, but it gives you, there's a brontosaurus that's kind of collapsed in a street causing this massive tailback and he's being tagged by graffiti artists.
Oh God.
But it's true to nature. That's the worst thing. But there's so many throwbacks in it. So many of the scenes are replications of the first film. So there's a bit where they're in a petrol station and there is not a raptor, but this mutant pterodactyl raptor thing that's chasing after them. And yes, they use the reflection to confuse it. They're running down aisles while it's looking around for them. Straight up Tim and Lex in the kitchen, that's it, in the original one. And there's lots of bits like that. So proper fan throwbacks, but it is its own film as well. So it's really, I was pretty impressed. It's worth watching.
So would you like them to give you the D, Rex?
Oh, always.
The D. Anything else?
No. That's it. You're putting me off because you're so obsessed with the D-Rex. I think Rob wants some D.
I'd like a bit of D, Rex. Me. We've watched Alien Earth. So have you.
Yeah, really talked about it in my one. Move on.
Yeah, it's still really good, isn't it?
It is still really good. I mean, I'm only just finished episode 3, so Nibs has had the close encounter with the eyeball. Poor old brother is on the chopping table having lung removed. I didn't think they were going to put the lung in the chamber and put the alien. I thought they were going to put the alien in the empty space from where the lung was so they could take it out of his chest when it had formed without killing him.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, they've put it in that. It was like a weird little egg sac.
But what just doesn't make any sense at all at this point is why is she connected to the aliens?
Yeah, well, I'm ever so ahead of you, and I still don't have an answer to that question either.
We may never get an answer.
It's just one of those weird things. I think starting to more and more hate what do they call the millionaire kid?
The
young prodigy, whatever they call him.
Boy Kavanagh.
Yeah, that guy. Can you see now as well that the other guy
is Aid Edmondson? Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah.
No, Boy Kavanagh is a good character. He's a great idea.
They're called the Boy Genius.
Boy Genius, sorry. And he's a brilliant idea and he's a brilliant for the show, but he is just the person you want to hate.
Oh, yeah, it gets worse. You want to hate him even more by the end of the next episode.
Right, okay.
He's doing a good job because he's meant to be someone that you hate.
But that's it. His acting is brilliant. He is portraying exactly what he's meant to be doing. He's just... he's just a pain in the ass. So sorry, Hermit was the brother, wasn't it? I'm just looking at here. Cavalier, sorry, Boy Cavalier, not Kavanagh.
Yeah.
The one I'm just looking for, and I'm trying to find him, is not Aid Edmondson. Who's the android I like? I can't think of his name.
What?
The main android that's synthetic. Sorry, that's looking after the children.
Yeah, I know.
He is. Kirsch.
Yeah.
Is it Kirsch? Yes, Kirsch. He is brilliant.
He's good all the way through. He's good every episode. He's good.
He looks the part. I mean, he looks like he's straight out of bloody Blade Runner, but he looks the part. He acts the part. I get the idea he's going to be a very dark character, and there's something more going on. But whether or not he's Wayland Yutani,
yeah,
there's something.
The thing about him is he's not. There's no emotion at all. He is very much like he's receiving the input of what's around him, and then he's going with it. Because the boy Cavalier, whatever we just called him, is really horrible to him in the next episode, and he just stands there, takes it, and he's like, okay, and just moves on. It doesn't bother him. It's like, well,
I've just had a thought.
God help us.
We're following all the kind of the films. Now this has taken place after Alien, so is Kirsch one of the synthetics? If you remember when it gets to Aliens, Ripley won't be on the ship with a synthetic. And if you remember, what the bloke says to us, oh, yeah, she had a bad experience. And, which android is it in Aliens? I can't think now.
The Ian Holmes one?
No, it's the other one in Aliens. It's not. Ian Holmes is the first one.
Right.
But anyway, so the Alien synthetic, so, I understand why. We had problems with those units. Is he one of those units? And is this going to be the synthetic uprising? You get the idea that the synthetics basically stopped serving humans. They just didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, because that hasn't happened yet, has it?
No, so that's what I mean. So is this all tying in with timeline? Is that what this is going to be?
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Bishop.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, is that what it is? For all I know, it's like Kirsch is just biding his time, and he's now got these children synthetics that look to him as a parent. Are they going to kind of start this uprising?
Yeah, because he let that kid have his own. No, you haven't got that far yet.
I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah, I've got to be careful. I don't want to say too much.
And I'm not sure when it turned up, but there's apparently a map gets shown, and basically Wayland Yutani is the whole of the Americas.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It may be out of a comic then, I'm not sure. But there's all of the Americas are Yutani.
Mm-hmm.
England and Europe are a company called Threshold.
Mm-hmm.
Asia and Australia is Prodigy. Africa's their own company as well. Russia's their own company. So it's literally these companies own these areas now.
Yeah.
I just think it's a really cool idea that, basically you've got Prodigy, which owns all of this area.
It's very much like I'm re-listening to Bobbyverse books, and that has the world split up into 5 groups. Basically, not companies, but political parties.
Right, okay.
A lot of the world is collected into sections, and there's only like 5 of them across the whole world. Alien Earth, still brilliant. It's probably a new episode out we haven't watched yet. Star Trek, you've got to really catch up with Star Trek. I think this is the best one they've done this series.
Which is
so
funny.
Happy with it.
Because so much social media has been saying, oh, that last episode's an absolute joke. What are they doing? They've lost the plot. It's like,
they can get stuffed.
It's meant to be fun. That's what Star Trek is always meant to be.
Yeah.
There's an episode where people are running around getting naked in the original series because of a space virus, which ends up with Sulu running around with a katana blade.
I sit there and enjoy every single episode. I think they've all been brilliant. There's not a single one I've gone, oh, that was a bit rough. The TARDIS is in the background.
Yeah, I sent the picture.
Episode.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We watched that episode, and there it is.
And then Jim Henson, there's going to be a Muppet episode.
That's their next series.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that'll be a good
I'm
one.
really hoping the entire series, the whole entire episode is Muppets. And if Kermit doesn't turn up in it...
I'm wondering what the funny episode would be, because they always do a silly episode. We've had a singing episode. We've had the flashback episode with Lower Decks. We've had... that one's going to be coming up, the one you're saying. So was the Q one this season the silly episode? I hope not.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no, actually, you know what? You
Is
haven't
it the one
seen
where-
it. You actually, you know
No,
what?
it's
The
a-
one I'm thinking that might be the funny episode is
Is it Spock becoming human or something?
No, I think this season's funny one. You haven't seen it yet, and it's just come to me which one it would be, and I don't want to ruin
Right,
it for
okay.
you.
No, I will catch up on it this week, and when we get to the next recording even, I will, of course, up by it.
Yeah. But anyway, Star Trek's still brilliant. And then the one thing that we've been doing that you've now got me addicted to is, what is it? Police
Simulator Patrol Officer.
That's it.
It's such a stupid game, and I just downloaded it. I thought, this is going to be a really big pile of poo, and I'm going to play it for 5 minutes, think it's funny, and then delete it. And I am so probably addicted to it now.
I never in a million years would have ever downloaded it. I would have looked at it and gone, trash.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was just bored one evening, and it's because now both of us got gigabit internet connections. That's no longer the holdback. It used to be, if that was like, oh, that's a 10 gigabyte game. Well, I want to play something now. It's 10 o'clock at night. Well, that's going to be done by 1 in the morning. Oh, I can't be bothered with that. It was done in minutes. It's like, oh, okay, brilliant. So I can play this. I can play any of these games really quick. So I gave it a chance, and it's so involved.
Yeah. I mean, I only got it as well, obviously, because you said about it, but I'd paid for PlayStation Plus for a month because I wanted to play Helldivers.
Yes.
So I played Helldivers because you have to have the PlayStation Plus one. I was like, okay, well, then you said that. I was like, okay, well, I've got the PlayStation Plus, means I can download it for free. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And
worth it.
to be honest, if we keep playing it, I might wait till November, which is Black Friday. And I bet it goes into a sale with all the DLC, and then I can stop PlayStation Plus. Oh no, you need PlayStation Plus to play remote
To
though.
play it together. That's the only problem, isn't it?
But I might buy it anyway because apparently it's continually being developed.
Well,
which
there's
it
a lot
does
of
need.
bugs. It needs it. So, for those who don't know, graphically, engine-wise, I'm pretty convinced it's the same engine as the
So
trading card game one.
It's Unreal Engine, and it's using just a load of Unreal assets.
It's like a farm simulator kind of look to it. Truck simulator, like you said, it's one of those. That's what it
Yes.
looks like. If you know what they are, though, that's what it looks like. You play a copper and you take shifts, you level up, but you've got to do every single aspect of it.
Yeah, so you
and
can't
it
just
doesn't hold your hand.
You
either.
can't just pull over a car and go, oh, I pulled it over, I'm done now. You've got to speak to the driver. You check their license.
Well, you've got
Is
to
it
tell
in
them
date?
why you've pulled them over.
Tell them why you pulled them over. You can't just randomly search them because then you lose points. You can't just shoot them because apparently that's brutality. However,
That's what we found out.
it doesn't matter because it will just say, come back for your shift tomorrow.
Yeah.
American police, there you go. Who would have thought? But yeah, you have to do literally every step of investigation. So when you come across an accident, you've got to photograph the scene, interview everyone, and only when you've done it and it says, right, this report is as full as it can be, then you go around and give everyone the accident report. But then you might have to arrest someone, and then you've got to go through all those procedures. It's absolutely
And we
so
found
much
out-
more in depth than we thought.
Like when they've had an accident, their license plates fall off. You can find them on the floor, and you can still search the license plate while it's on the floor to see if it's expired or not. That's
Yeah.
one thing I found out. And then I found out that you can press a trackpad and get your police computer out, so you can do background checks on people. And it will say, like, when you pull them over, it will say stuff like you can smell alcohol in their breath, or they're acting. You know, one of them said to me, they can't keep eye contact with you.
Yes.
So I got them out of the car, and they'd had marijuana.
Yeah, and then I searched someone on the night that we first played, and she was drunk. She had drugs in her system, so we searched the car, we searched her, and she had, here we go, this is the middle of the night, this is about 3 o'clock in the morning in-game. She had a handgun, wasn't licensed, got an extra charge for that. Keys, that's not unusual. A cucumber.
Yeah.
The developers definitely know what they're doing. And a bag of amphetamine.
And what did I find? Someone had a load of soggy raisins.
Soggy raisins. I mean, look at the picture. I'm showing Rob the picture of the one that I found the
Yeah, it's
amphetamine.
awful.
And she definitely uses a
What's
cucumber.
that kind of haircut called?
A bowl cut.
No, Miranda, what's the haircut called? We have a flat fringe, and then it's really
And
short. It goes up at the back.
What the Americans call bangs.
You know what I mean, Miranda?
A bob.
Yeah, it's like it's a something bob.
Pixie bob.
Graduated bob, thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she
Oh, yeah, she's
just zooming
she's
in
got
on the
the
photos.
deaf
though.
eyes. There's nothing in there, is there?
No, there's nothing in there. And I mean, the graphics aren't brilliant. Every time, whether you're being nice to someone or not, often they put their head down first and then they look up and their eyes do this weird thing and it just looks like they're burning into your soul.
And you can get like you can call the ambulance out. You can obviously once you've registered someone, you've got to get rid of the car, and you can call them to come and tow the car away. But the game is so buggy and everything's got such a massive hitbox. Vehicles won't go round each other.
Yeah.
So you just have to. We end up with traffic jams that we couldn't resolve.
We had 3 cars needing towing, an ambulance, a police car. Bear in mind, it was our police car. The accident, people laying on the floor needing treatment, and all we were getting told was the tow cart trucks can't get there because there's traffic.
Yeah, the ambulance can't get through.
So then we went to go and tell people to reverse, and they can't reverse into an intersection. So it's like, oh, so we're stuffed. So we just got in our police car and drove off.
And you realise that if you crash the police car, as long as you don't stop, you don't get reprimanded for crashing the police car.
You get no reprimands if you just drive away really quick.
I crashed at slow speed into a lamppost and completely wrecked the police car. Just a slow...
I just loved was we were playing it last night and I got a new police car because mine was smoking and drove it, crashed almost immediately, came across another police station, went, oh, look, a new police car, stole that one, and they put a sign right in front of it, so immediately wrote it off.
What else did you try to do? Well, we had a van that was stuck. That we needed the van to move, so you just got in the car and rammed the police van. And all you were doing was just like blowing your own car because the game's got no like physics in that way. It's not gonna in GTA. If you crashed into a parked car, the car would move.
Yeah,
they're like solid objects in the middle of the them going anywhere.
Once they've been set by the game to be kind of an NPC, something you've got to deal with, a mission, let's say, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah,
you're free to go, sir. Bzzzt.
Oh yeah, you tasered that guy. But the first thing I did when I ever got into the game was I tasered that poor woman in the.
We both did exactly the same thing. Both of us got the game. Oh, what does right? No, I didn't use the tutorial. What does right 1 do? Oh, I've pulled out a gun. Who can I shoot? Woman in the very first room you walk into. Poof. Oh, I've tased her.
Yeah. Well, I'd say she was sat down waiting for her turn, I guess. And I was like, okay, well, let's just see if I can just attack random people and tase this poor woman in the police station.
It turns out you can.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
That's just very, very fun. It's as you say, it's a bit of a shoddy game, but it's very fun. And especially when you play online, as you act as partners then. So there's a number of times we've been running up and down the road, ticketing cars on both sides, and it turns out you can run there's no energy bar, so you just hold down run and you just run everywhere.
Oh yeah, and then we found that you can change the costumes.
Oh yeah, beaver and horse, a police drama.
So I had a horse head and you had a beaver's head. That was our serious playthrough, wasn't it?
That was actually, and we did really well. We were like scoring like 1,000 points a day.
Yeah, we did right that one.
Well, we went to a traffic stop point and almost every car broke the law. Every time we pulled someone over, it's like, they're drunk, they have drugs, they have illegal weapons.
Oh yeah, the crime in this place.
Yeah, Brighton's a shithole, apparently.
So much crime. Yeah, I think you'd stop one for an expired license plate, and before you know it, you've got them in handcuffs because they've got like a kilo of methamphetamines in the back of their car. They're all drunk.
That final one we did last night, every door I opened, it was like, marijuana. I'll open the back door. Marijuana. Open the boot. Marijuana. And it is individual. Each door is searchable and its own separate contained thing. So it's just like, this bloke has lots of weed.
Yeah, I'm ticketing you for, what is it? They say it says
I'm
an excessive amount of marijuana.
And yet you've got to get it right as well. So if you get it right, wrong, you lose points. And if you get to 0 on your, I think it's like CP points, then it says shifts over, come back tomorrow.
And then, you lose everything. You lose everything, which happened when we got all those points and you decided to shoot what you thought was a parked car and had someone in it.
It didn't have anyone in it.
You killed someone.
I did not. I shot an empty car and it came up and said police brutality.
Exactly. It must have been someone in there. Ricochet. Who knows? It could have been anything. You go around shooting parked cars.
I can in my neighbourhood.
Accessing library computer data.
Never again, Rob. Never.
2025. Amazon Prime's War of the Worlds. Fucking hell, that is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life.
There's no NWA.
No, and this isn't. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of hating this film.
No.
I went into it thinking I can watch this, and you know what? Even the first maybe 5 minutes, I was like, it's not as bad as people are saying. It didn't take long for that to change.
No, I disagree. I absolutely disagree. It opened with Windows 10. I already hate this. And then basically, I've put, did a kid get taught how to do zooms in Premiere?
I was willing to give it a chance all the way up until it started showing the weather storms, and it was just sped up footage of thunder. And I was like, straight away, I was like, there's no effort's been put in here.
90% of this film is stock footage. Which
it was, wasn't it?
Absolutely destroys it, and I'll explain that in a moment. But no, the bit that it lost me is when he's like first setting up, and you're seeing all the little boxes about people and their magic system that's listening to everyone, and you've got the bloke that's walking across going, "I swear I'm being listened to." Fuck off! Seriously, fuck off! Literally, this is what we're meant to believe, is it? And then the fact that what really bugs me is UI design. Good UI design sells it.
Yeah.
Alien Earth, it's a modern thing, but they're following on from where kind of Ridley Scott and all of the whole Alien franchise went. So everything looks dated. Everything's that beautiful amber display look.
Yeah.
It works. Looks brilliant. Cannot fault it. This, everybody's surrounded by little green boxes with random moving bar charts that mean nothing. I cannot stand that. It's just, why? Why would you program something to draw a box around someone and just have random bar charts that are doing nothing?
Oh my God, excuse me. So one of the most egregious and unbelievable things about the whole thing was how much minimal effort he had to do into the computer system to get it to do stuff.
Oh my God, yeah,
And
just right click and do everything.
Yeah, every single tooltip and drop down menu had the exact thing.
Commandeer drone.
Yeah. What was it?
Transfer phone to our satellite.
Exactly. Oh, shut up. No engineer would ever have written that in that program. Never in a million years.
Hi, DHS tech support. Can I have the super encrypted password for a drone that we own? Yeah, there it is in plain text straight into Teams.
It's Teams. It's Windows. It's Microsoft fucking Teams.
Right, no.
That is so ridiculous.
So I've, as you know, I've used AI to help me a little bit here. I just put all my notes into it, and literally the first thing it has come up with is chart for quick recap. Chart 1, product placement. Brand, Amazon, Vans, Prime drones, Air adverts. Microsoft, Teams, the Surface earphones. Apple, AirPods, FaceTime. Zoom, multiple. Tesla, Gmail, DJI FPV goggles. Facebook and TikTok. It's just, there
was a lot. Now you're saying it, yeah, because the Tesla one was obvious.
Oh, the Tesla one's fucking stupid as well. Oh, did the person, he's hacked her car. Oh, isn't it lucky that the person he hacked the car has the magic seat covers in the back, so the blood that he let her daughter leave scattered everywhere won't ruin the seats. It looks awful. It's like, there is no way that's what it looks like in a real Tesla. So why have you done it so badly?
What were those earphones that she was wearing with the flat?
So the daughter's wearing, they're the Microsoft Surface earphones.
Okay, and what's special about those?
Nothing. They're just Microsoft and they're shit.
I've
played with them. They're just not. They're not very good at all. The AirPods piss all over them.
They were just like weird flat discs in her ears. At first, I didn't realise they were headphones. I thought there was some kind of weird earring thing. But then she had earrings on. I was like, they must be headphones.
No, they are the Microsoft headphones.
Yeah, and the AirPods that weren't in his ears properly. Because when AirPods are in your ears, you can't really see them the way that they can see.
And then I've seen Amazon Prime Air. Okay?
The drone.
It's a big-ass specialist drone.
Yeah.
It's not an FPV. What the fuck?
Yeah, that
entire
scene.
bit. He's flying an FPV drone. That is not he just has it in the back of the van because just in case Amazon Prime say, "Oh, can you deliver something by drone?" That's not how it works.
How fucking ridiculous was it when it's like, "Oh, the only way the drone activates is you order something."
Can you order something?
And instantly I was like, "Okay, well, how does Amazon know to allocate that specifically to that guy and that drone? How does it know that? Because you just picked a random fucking item. So actually, it's got to go to the warehouse first because that's where it will go. Not to a delivery driver.
We are jumping the gun massively.
There's too much to hate.
Do you want me to say what the film was, or do you want to say what the film was?
I'll let you do it.
Right. So it is beyond loosely, and I mean the loosest in common parlance as it can be, linked to War of the Worlds. Ice Cube, not Ice-T, Ice Cube.
All of H.G. Wells' coffin will be rolling.
Yeah,
not
works
just
for
him.
the Department of Homeland Security as someone who monitors and listens, an information gatherer. Turns out he just spends most of his day spying on his own family.
Yeah, prick.
And the entire film is based on him sitting at his desk while the War of the Worlds film is going on outside. And he's just trying to save his family while also then magically saving the world at the same time. And we get fed it via Zoom meeting, team meeting, WhatsApp phone. Oh yeah, WhatsApp as well as a brand. WhatsApp phone calls, FaceTime phone calls. And it is abysmal.
I think that the concept of it, there is a point that this could have been good.
Right, no, hang on.
If it had only been the family part.
Okay. You've got to remove the word the concept, okay? Because the concept of this film is aliens came to take over Earth because we stored information about everyone and they were coming to steal our data. That is the concept of the film.
Okay, get rid of that bit. What I mean is a end of the world scenario, and the guy is a surveillance expert and he's using those abilities to protect his family. Now, if that was all it was,
yep,
that's not bad.
No,
because there is a
enough.
film where a guy does that. The guy who is looking for his daughter's missing, and he's on the computer.
Oh,
going,
Taken.
Not Taken.
Firewall? No, not Firewall.
You know which one I'm talking
I
about.
know
don't
which
you?
one you're talking
yeah,
about.
that's
There's a
kind of
few.
all like that. And that could have been it. But it didn't have to be Ice Cube, this super hacker who...
No, he's the right clicker.
Yeah, the right clicker. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do all this other stuff. He didn't have to be the guy that saved the fucking
point is
world.
what Amazon Prime were trying to do. They were trying to make a film, bearing in mind how invasive fucking Prime is about data anyway. They were trying to make a film saying we've got to be careful about how data is being stored about us. And it fails in every single way to kind of make that point at all important.
I'll tell you what, it's really lucky that the person who is basically the single person in charge of all of American surveillance, by the sound of it, like he doesn't have a team. His son is also the superstar hacker, and his daughter also happens to have generated a special design that can kill things.
Called it. I called that the son was the disruptor.
I called it instantly too.
I called that it was then going to be a computer virus to bring them down.
Yep, same.
I didn't call that, the daughter with her DNA engineering would be the one that would finally bring them down, because it turned they're hybrid cyber and genetic animals. Fuck off. Seriously. Yeah. And then the CGI. Oh my good God.
Abysmal.
So when it's not stock footage, it's stock footage with tripods added. And they look awful. I've literally said in my notes, this looks like something the Asylum has created. It looks like one of those fake knockoff films.
You know what it looks like? The actual design of the tripods.
It's cool.
Should be in Oblivion. They do think because they're white, they don't look alien to me. That was my real issue. They look like they're human created.
So I thought to start with, you know what, the tripod design, that's quite cool. I like the tripod. And then all of a sudden they start doing the thing. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Where basically they've got two. So imagine an egg, and it's a white egg, and it's got 3 legs coming out of it with some tendrils as well. On the left and the right of each egg are 2 smaller eggs that look like Canadian heads from South Park. And then when it gets angry and it's about to fire its heat ray, they start going up and down like they're just jabbering away with lots of electricity, and it just goes, and it looked just really shit. It looked really, really bad. And then they turn into egg flying ships.
Yeah, my 6th note, so the 6th line of my notes, it says, Dave's the hacker. My 6th note. Yeah. What else? I laughed quite a lot at Space Force being mentioned in there.
Oh, yes,
it's
absolutely.
Like, they are an actual thing, but at the same time, I don't know them being something that you'd actually...
What, you weren't laughing at the FBI search warrant.pdf?
Oh, yeah, that did.
You know, the PDF file that doesn't have any reference number attached to it or anything like that. They've just sent me the FBI search warrant. Great.
Yeah, James noticed that, didn't he? That was funny.
And these superstar hackers that they've been chasing, you get the idea they've been chasing the disruptors for years.
Yeah.
No one's using a VPN. Okay, no one's using VPNs. Turns out Dave is at the end, but all his friends are dead. He didn't tell them about VPNs.
No, he didn't help them out. And what I really hated, when they had the president there, and he was trying to create this tension, like, what do we do? And there's a bit of silence, like a 5 second or maybe a little bit less silence. Felt like fucking forever. And he's like, oh, here we go. And he says, the war of the worlds to save us all.
Yeah, I know.
And he's like, oh, it's just not earned.
You could
it's
just
like a
you could
shit
just imagine
line.
Peter Griffin wouldn't even shout, "Oh my god, he said the name of the film."
He said the name of the film. He said the name of the film. Yeah, everyone would just
even Peter Griffin would just go, no.
In Family Guy, it would just be a groan, and everyone would walk out and leave.
Yep. I love the fact that the world is literally going to shit. It is already gone to shit, and there's meteorites, and people are dead, and that one of the highest people in the Zoom call is still just stood on the golf course.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have been travelling by now?
You know what? I just think that's a political kind of...
Oh, that's just a dig.
Fuck you. That's a dig they're doing.
That's an absolute dig. Oh, and there's so much. So this is listed into tech nonsense, acting and characters, product placement bingo, CGI and visuals. It's got here, oh no, the aliens have down... Oh, so I put... Oh, so when you download data, it just deletes it, does it? That really annoyed me. They're draining our servers.
They're consuming it, yeah.
So yeah, servers are being downloaded, all data deleted, which, oh no, our cloud-powered cannons have stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Is that is that really what we're saying? The cannons that the army has used, those things that are made out of metal that have no technology except for a firing pin, stopped working because the aliens downloaded the data.
And did you see when it did after the humans started losing, it was doing like all those stock footages of like blowing up stuff, and they just had a load of rusted tanks.
Yep.
It's like, well, where's that?
What I really liked as well, the best one, when they say the army's going to go forward and when they're taking down tripods as well, which just doesn't fit with the story at all.
Yeah, they haven't got force fields. Tripods
but they're like,
taken down.
The military's going into towns and cities across the US, and they show tanks driving through the street.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish flags all along the flagpoles.
I spotted that too, yeah.
Oh, so that's Spain, not a US. Well done, guys.
I spotted that too. There was... before we knew that they were eating the data, and it was saying...
so stupid.
And it was saying they've got... So my point was like...
Data has a calorie count.
Yeah, these aliens have got enough information to know to pinpoint exactly where all of our data centers are and all of our military positions are. They know all of that stuff, but yet they don't know what's in the data. So they know
they
where
just eat
all
the
the
data,
stuff
they
is,
don't
but
care.
they don't know what's actually in the data. Because at first I thought they were stealing the data.
That's like I know
then
where
it's like actually
I know where
it.
every bit of ice cream in the UK is because I like eating ice cream. This is that's the same premise. They like eating data, so they just know where it is. Also, I really we're jumping around the place now. The B-2 bombers being sent to blow up the house. So they've got live footage of the DHS. And it's sunny outside. There's cars driving on the streets. It's like, that's just a normal day going on. There is nothing bad going on in this place at this moment. And then what does he say? He say, "What? Hang on. I've got to find where it is now. Shit. It's basically they say we're going to send 2 bombers, so we destroy it twice as hard."
Yeah.
Did you really just say that?
Can I put this film up for worst aeroplane crash in cinematic history, where it showed you the airport and the plane just falls out of the sky? I'm so sorry, but the plane not having data doesn't turn its fucking engines off.
No.
It would still, the guy would have been able to fucking land it.
If they're flying in the air, how did they steal the plane's data?
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
There is an air
sucking
gap.
it through wireless.
Oh, well, then the air gap that they were saying about for this, whatever the system, the Goliath system, doesn't matter if it's got an air gap or not. Apparently they're wireless now as well. No, there are so many plot holes in this. I'm just trying to find...
Oh, the rap quotes throughout the film where he attacks the thing that comes out the ground and goes, "Move, bitch, get out the way."
Yes.
Oh my God, all of them were so cringy. He was so... Okay, so I'm getting confused. Ice Cube's character was so incredibly unlikable, way more
100%.
unlikable than little Tommy Cruise's character was.
Yeah.
And they really were trying to force a redemption arc in with that email story and all that. It was so not earned.
Oh, yeah,
It was just like, as soon as he started writing the email about her being a father, I just thought, fuck
Let's
you.
talk about this email, shall we?
Mm.
Let's talk about this email. All the data in the world has been consumed. It's been eaten. We get this wonderful scene of his wife being erased off Facebook and then Facebook being erased. Oh, but Gmail's fine.
Oh yeah, Gmail's all right. Yeah.
So Gmail stayed running throughout the entirety
Google
of it.
Cloud servers are much better.
It's so fucking full of plot holes.
Yeah.
Then the B-2 bombers flying in to blow them up. When you see all the flying scenes, the world looks absolutely fine. Very sunny, no aliens, no smoke, no damage anywhere. It's like, this is just stock footage again, isn't it, guys?
Mm. And then no one would drop the phone. So the scene where he's crawling to put the USB stick into the thing, and there's like, he just put the fucking phone down, mate.
Oh, the tentacles
Just
as well
put
in
the
that
phone
scene.
down.
They looked so awful.
Every aspect of every moment of CGI in it was
It's
fucking
dreadful.
dreadful.
It's literally just like, we'll stick some filters over it and make it look really bad because, let's say, the network is being a bit glitchy at this point. Oh, wait, hang on a moment. We have a terrorist drop a bomb on a London Underground train and London loses all phone signals and all networks. How the fuck is the worldwide internet still working for these people?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've got here phone networks, computer networks, all still working. They're all still able to make normal phone calls to each other.
Yeah.
That just wouldn't be happening at this point. So how is that all working?
You know, a more like ridiculous stuff where his daughter has made this DNA code thing and then they use it as a virus and stuff. And like, oh, but how are we going to get it to go into code? And go, oh, don't worry, just give it to Dad and he'll translate it. What?
Oh, yeah. No, give it to
He's
Dave,
got like
he'll
20
turn it into
million
computer
fucking
code.
supercomputers in his NSA office that he can just instantly make up this
I'll
program.
rewrite the DNA program. Dave, you turn it into computer code.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Of course.
Well, she's got in her hands like an iPhone, which probably got no battery left, probably.
Well, and bear in mind, she's also lost a huge amount of blood at this point, but she
Yeah.
decided to pull a piece of rebar out of her leg, which, by the way, the boyfriend fixes with sellotape.
Yeah, tourniquets are with sellotape. But to be honest, I found that the least, the most believable part of the entire film.
And then
that
we
he
get
could
the drone
probably do.
bit, which we've already talked
And then
about.
the fucking drone bit. Oh my god, Jesus! Oh, the bogey on your tail. Do a barrel roll. Oh fucking hell! Who are you aiming this at? Like, we're millennials. We get it. Fuck off. We hate this film.
The acting was so wooden as well. No one acted well in it. No one.
The guy who played Jeffries, he obviously needed some money. He must have a tax bill come through for him to have gone for this.
That terrible Photoshop image of him allegedly in the
grinning at the camera.
Grinning at the camera.
Yeah.
It's so badly photoshopped, and then they've just used pixelate.
But like, why were some of the people's faces blurred out in some of the stock footage and stuff? Like, random people's faces were like blurred out. Like,
Because it's stock footage, they're probably not allowed to use it.
well, they probably didn't get permission from that person. Maybe.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I hated it. I hated it.
Yeah, the tripods walking, they're all doing the same animation. They've just timed it differently. So when when you see like the three of them striding across the countryside, they're all different. They're at different frames of animation, but they are all doing the same animation. So the tendrils, the legs are all moving exactly the same way.
The bit where the nearer the end, where I think is when he shoots one of the drones or something, the tripod does an instant 180 in one frame.
Yeah.
In one single frame, he does a 180 and shoots something out the sky. I'm like, what? It was really jarring.
I hate the bit as well. Dave crashes whatever he's flying into the tripod, and you get the Amazon Prime air drone fly through the fire, and the world's worst transition to then being inside in basically an Amazon office somewhere.
That drone would have crashed then. It wouldn't have survived that. It would have instantly melted some circuitry in that fire and just died.
How has it got that far? The remote controller he's using is a standard remote control used for FPV drone flying.
Mm-hmm.
It would not. You'd be lucky to get 100 or 200 meters on it.
Yeah.
It's just. It's awful.
Is it worse because you know all of the tech they're using in the whole thing? Is that what made it worse for you?
I think just what made it worse for me was it being shit. Oh, there you go. We're going to hit it twice as hard, just in case.
God.
So when Dave turns up alive and goes, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just crashing at Kieran's house or whoever's it is." Just really, and the dad, Ice Cube, gets angry because his house has been blown up, and I've just got, "They blew up my house with my dead wife's stuff, you prick, Dave."
Yeah.
So yeah, you got all of that. Yeah, the Disruptor's not using the VPN. Let's hope the aliens don't have antivirus, seeing that they're obsessed with data. The War Games reference. Shall we play a game?
Again, another reference.
Another reference to a film far superior than this ever will be.
Yeah.
And then all the shit of, these are the aliens that came in Roswell looking for data.
Just...
And again, you could say that that's a reference. Short Circuit. He's constantly going around going, input, as he's reading all the books.
The voice decryption.
Oh, the voice decryption.
No one thought to do a voice decryption.
It's not even voice decryption. He literally did what we do in Audition to make the chipmunk voice. He went in and was like,
pitch.
Let's change the pitch. Oh, it's my son.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can make any voice sound like any voice by fucking around in Audition. But it's like, he did the decryption software first to break through whatever, I don't know, whatever they used to do the voice. Like, you at no point thought to do that. For you should have done that from the very, very beginning.
He's just shit at his job, mate. Oh, and then I got, can Sandra please just die? I'm getting sick of him hanging up the calls from her when really important things are going, just so he can reconnect with his daughter and children.
Yeah, to be fair, there might have been a film in it if it'd been following her. She's out on the ground. She's discovering that...
That's next year. War of the Worlds, Sandra's view.
Yeah, like... And yeah, she's the one who discovers everything about the little creatures.
Oh yeah, the little. So there's no aliens; it's just those little bugs.
Yes, there wasn't any aliens, was there?
No, it's the little bugs. They just like data. They eat them.
So those little bugs made the big tripods.
Well, the tripods.
I think they would have been better off.
The tripods are aliens as well because they're genetic. They've got blood and they've got circuits.
Oh yeah.
They are the alien.
Just.
I've got 28 minutes. He's like, his daughter's been injured, and he's like, "Right, I'm coming," and he runs up and he tries to open the door. He's like, "Oh no, we've been locked down." But when he tries to open the door, the entire frame and door just wobbles. It's like, "Oh no, a wobbly door has stopped me leaving the premises."
Yeah, saw that. Yeah, I thought exactly the same thing as that shit.
And then the first 15 minutes of the film, it's just like, okay, this is pretty rubbish. When he's right, so the Disruptors have gone live on YouTube, and he's got the search warrant, and they're in the house, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he brings up the floor plan of the house, and it's got cameras everywhere. And did you notice he clicks on one camera, and it's a meme video? He clicks on another camera, it's a meme video, and then he clicks on the camera that allegedly the Disruptors is in the Disruptors room, and it's just the YouTube feed of the Disruptor.
Yep.
But all the other cameras then show his team entering the house. It's like, what sort of system is this?
Yeah.
That's,
it
deserves all the hate it's getting.
Absolutely, yeah.
And yeah, the fact that it's just immediately open with like Windows 10 and then Microsoft Teams just grated straight away. And then it ends with the daughter looking at a Mac laptop, and it's the same login animation they've used for Windows, but for Mac OS instead now. It's like, that's not how it works. Oh, so angry. So angry. And he didn't die. No injuries on him.
No, not a scratch.
Not a scratch
Didn't
at
even
all.
put him in a sling.
And then for some reason, we needed Mark overacting in the van again because he can't understand where, for the second time, Will is talking to him randomly.
Yeah.
It's like, hang on, you've already had this. And you're basically doing the whole Disney princess thing where everything has to be over-exaggerated, looking around like a dick. And my favourite plot point to this, it was a really big thing that he hadn't been invited to the baby shower. The baby shower of 5 people, of which 4 of them were in the fucking film with him, and then there's just a 5th random character. We don't know who that is.
No, that was Sandra.
Was that Sandra?
Yeah, that was Sandra.
So are we saying the baby shower he didn't get invited to, his NASA friend got invited to? Or are we saying that everyone in the baby shower got killed in this tragedy?
Everyone got
so
killed
it's
and
just
they
the
redid
5
it.
of them?
I think they all got killed, so they've redone it and they've invited Sandra. Well, they had to exercise a cake.
Well, they made a T-shirt for her, so she'd already got an invitation.
Oh, you're right.
And I doubt the T-shirt printing shops had opened.
It said NASA. It said NASA on it too, didn't it?
Of course it did. NASA, yes. I thought it was like that. NASA. Oh, who's that? What? Oh, it's okay, fair enough. Of course it's fucking NASA. Shit.
And I liked...
But yeah, they'd already made her a T-shirt. So it's like she was expected, but they still weren't going to invite the one connection to the family they had.
Now, I don't use Microsoft Teams, but when he called FBI agent whatever, their name was... FBI agent, whatever.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the call connected, it put their name on the right-hand side. The name was different.
Yes.
So that doesn't make sense.
Also, this person who's going around saying to his son, you don't know what I do here. I'm in the world's most secure place. That's why we don't have thumb drives. Yeah. They also wouldn't let you have WhatsApp on your own computer because guess what? You might be sending really important secret documents to people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, You just did that, didn't you? You put it live on YouTube.
The unencrypted PDF file saying exactly what it was that you just sent via WhatsApp to an agent's phone.
Exactly, yeah.
And they wouldn't... And I think they would have somebody watching what he's doing.
Yes.
He would be logged. Okay, so we saw today that you accessed this camera footage to follow your daughter around. Would you like to explain that to us, sir?
Yeah, we've looked at your logs, and for the past 3 years of working here, you've followed your daughter, followed your son, followed your daughter's boyfriend, which we think is even weirder.
Yeah.
You've hacked into 3 cars. Oh, it's just ridiculous. And of course, the daughter kicking off at him when she's bleeding to death in the back of the Tesla.
Yeah,
you don't do anything for us, Dad. I'm a grown woman now. I can do it on my own. I really want him to say, okay then. You go and hack a Tesla and get it to drive you somewhere safely. Go on, no, I've stopped the car. Off you go.
Ungrateful bitch.
Right now, I'm saving your life. So accept that I've just hacked a car and got you going where you're going.
Let's put all of this quite valid criticisms of my behaviour to one side just for a moment while the world is ending and let me get you somewhere.
Which, of course, by the way, the Tesla could outspeed the tripod, whereas all the helicopters and jet planes that had flown around it had just been blown away. But her Tesla... It just looked and went, no, I can't be bothered to shoot that.
I'm sure it also said destination is 1 mile away.
Yeah, but then he changed his destination to go somewhere else.
But I thought it
because all
said
the
that
hospitals
after
are full.
he changed the destination.
Oh, I don't know. No, destination range left 1 mile, which is why he then puts it to low battery mode.
That's what I
via
missed
just
out,
typing low battery mode. Oh, you have 19 miles now.
Yeah, as you can tell, I gave up a lot of the time, so I did miss a few things.
Oh, yeah. Where did the B-2 bombers take off from? Bearing in mind that the tripods, halfway through the film, he says, they're attacking all our military bases. They've destroyed all the runways.
Well, the problem was they ate all the data, so then they wouldn't be able to find any information anymore.
But they destroyed all the... They literally said we blew up all the runways, and then we get stock footage of the B-2s taking off on a beautiful sunny day with no smoke in the background or anything. They didn't... You could have just had their CGI artists. The CGI was shit enough already. Just have them put some smoke in the background.
I am not letting them get away with saying that this is a COVID film for it being the way it is.
Oh,
because
my God,
Mission
no.
Impossible was a COVID film.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone criticised Tom Cruise for shouting at that actor or the group of actors. He was in... Tom Cruise loses it, rude to film production.
They can fuck off.
He did that for a reason, because he saved... and I don't stand up for him often, but he saved huge amount of people's jobs by making sure people followed the COVID rules and then making them all isolate, and then they could film, which meant they carried on getting paid.
There are people that say he's basically responsible for saving the industry during that time because of the way he was and was making them do these particular things. He gets quite rightly so lauded up for how he actually was during that time. And he had to be strict.
Yes,
and so
absolutely.
you had to be strict though, because in hindsight 2020, we all know a bit different now, but at the time we didn't. And he just was working with what he got. And we shouldn't be glazing little Tommy Cruise when we're talking about a shit War of the Worlds film over here, but No,
but when his film...
But when Mission Impossible came out...
2005? Pisses all over this. Even the bloody 60s film pisses all over this film.
Oh, sorry, to another War of the Worlds.
Yeah, sorry, with Tommy Cruise. But we're going back to what you were saying. Yeah, you can't fault him. And this is disgusting.
This is fucking awful. Absolutely awful. I've not often sat in a film and just been watching the clock. I think I stopped at one point. It was 45 minutes in. The depression that hit me knowing that I still had another 45 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I got to 40.
This.
I messaged the group going 41 minutes in. Oh my God, this is painful.
Yeah.
Literally, it got to 49 minutes and I thought half an hour had passed. It's like, it's been 8 minutes.
That is,
what is...
Yeah, it's
I wish
not
I was
an
joking.
exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration.
Because it's following from this weird choice they made of following from his screen, just looking at him like you're watching a webcam. It's bizarre.
Oh, it's so boring and rubbish and shit. Acting is shit. The plot is shit. The CGI is shit. Everything about it is fucking shit. What did you think about it?
You know what? I'm going to read just what ChatGPT's given me as the final verdict for the podcast.
Go on.
Score 0.5 star for unintentional comedy. The best description that it could give it was a Microsoft Teams training video with tripods. And if I want to rant about it, this film proves the real War of the Worlds isn't aliens versus humans, it's me versus product placement.
Yeah, God.
It's shocking. It's so much. Just it's awful. Just awful. I can't find anything positive about it.
No, me neither. Let's just end it there. 'Cause fucking hell, I hated it.
Transfer complete.
Okay. That was the end of our War of the Worlds trilogy. No more War of the Worlds.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could face it.
No, we're having a break from that. Well, we're not having a break from Aliens in particular, because we're going to watch a film I have not yet seen. I've been desperate to see it. This is finally a reason that I can see it. And it's 2022 was its release date.
Ooh,
and it's by
recent film.
director and writer Jordan Peele, and it is Nope.
And I saw this at the cinema, and the soundscape, the sound design is terrifying. And you, on your system especially, will thoroughly enjoy one scene because it really made me feel so uncomfortable in the cinema. I nearly got up and left. Not because I hated it, the film, but because I felt so uncomfortable by the sound.
Yeah. So I've not seen... I know so little about this, barely even that it's got aliens in it.
Well, it's a very, very stupid alien, but actually it works.
Yeah. And then after this one, I think we'll workshop, but I want to go back to like the 80s. Maybe we'll watch like Running Man.
Could I choose something?
Yeah, you can choose something. Absolutely, you can choose something. Yeah.
Okay, I'll choose something.
Yeah. Anyway, next time, 2022, Nope.
Bye.
Command functions are offline.
Not bye yet. We've got to actually say our proper goodbyes. Now you can say it. We're in the goodbye section. No, he doesn't want to talk now. He's already said goodbye. He's already said goodbye. He's not going to talk. Who are we? We are Rob and Tom. We are part of Studio Channel 84, along with Karen and Adam from Lightly Used, Simon and Ross, or Ross and Simon from Who Takes the Socks Off. He's trying not to say anything, and James from Super A to Z. Our podcasts specifically are what you've been listening to, the Untitled Sci-Fi Show and the Variety Show. You can find us on all social medias, everywhere that there's a computer that can be used to navigate the world of words.
But it will store your data.
We will have your data.
And aliens will eat it.
Your data will be mine. Give me your data. You can find us on channel84.co.uk. All the links are there. Email podcast@channel84.co.uk. Send in your guesses for the next Guess the Intro to the usual place. Try and do it privately so we don't spoil it for other people. That's it. We'll be back next week with the Variety Show. Back in 2 weeks for the next Sci-Fi Show. What's your final?
Good save.
What's your final words, Tom?
Don't watch this film.
Don't watch this film. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Untitled Sci-Fi Show. This station is now shutting down and will be back in 2 weeks. May the Force live long and prosper inside of you. This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.